Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Flores Resells. My name is Nicolas. First off, I want to start off by thanking all my new subscribers that I got. I was actually pleasantly surprised to wake up this morning, and I want to say I almost doubled from from a couple days ago, 3-4 days ago. So welcome, thank you for giving my channel a shot, and hopefully you like this content. Feel free to leave comments down below what kind of content you like to see. Today I want to do kind of a what sold over the weekend video. It's on Monday morning right now. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's sold. If you guys don't know, I'm a full-time reseller. I buy and sell things to sell online on eBay, Mercari, Facebook, offer places like that. So I just kind of show you guys what I pick up, kind of what my train of thought is. I'm picking up items, and then what things sell for. Maybe you guys can keep out in the area if you guys are interested in selling. If you guys have any questions for stuff like that, go ahead and leave it in the comments like I said. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm gonna go ahead and head inside right now and show you guys the table I got laid out for the weekend sales. It was an awesome weekend. Well, in counting Thursday. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 4 days of sales that I got to ship out today. I want to say it ended up being about 10 orders on my smaller account, and then 33 plus. And I know it was at least 33 on my larger account. So total, I have 43 items going out for 4 days. So roughly about 10 or 11 items per day, which is still awesome because I like 10 items a day is a good number, a good target to hit. But anyways, I have, I'll go ahead and go inside and show you guys what I got going out. There's a lot of cool items. I don't know what my gross numbers and stuff like that is, but today, just to be a little more transparent with the content I put out, I'm going to actually do a breakdown of what my actual take home in my pocket profit is going to be. So if you guys are interested in seeing what the gross is and what my net profit is from one, let's say, pretty much, well, from the 4 days of sales, you guys go ahead and stay tuned till the end, and I'll go ahead and add that there. And before I really get going, guys, I do want to take a moment today on Memorial Day 2021, just to take a moment to reflect and feel grateful for the people that have unfortunately given their lives for us, for this country, for all these opportunities we have, including this one, to be a full-time reseller, you know, to be able to work for myself and have this opportunity to do something with it, something that you can't really put into words, but just to take a moment to reflect. So I'll start with some of the items on the desk. I have this little, what is it, synth kit. Tech will save us. A little kit for younger people to learn how to program, I want to say, and build little electronics and things like that. Sold for $20 plus shipping. I want to say I paid like $4 or $5 for that one. Got a bunch of these Apple things. I want to say like 7, 8 of them, power cords and a bunch of things like that. It's an older model, but this one sold for 20 plus shipping, just like this, the unit will own. I paid $20 for all those, so I'm into this for like $2.50, $3. So sold a bunch of these Sensates. I ended up buying at one point, I want to say like 90 of them. I am not too proud of that deal though. I paid $25 each. And they took a while to sell at 60. They weren't really selling. That's what I was selling them for. Anyways, I dropped the price down at a sale. I want to say 40% off, and they sold for $37 plus shipping. But the cool thing is that most people are buying at least 2 at a time. So this one sold two at a time, and then a single. So it kind of makes it a little bit better. So anyways, I'm making about $10 profit on each, so that's $50 profit. Plus I get my, an original investment back. And I still have, I don't know, maybe like 35, 40. So I'm making my way through them. And I am profitable now. So it's just, it's a matter of moving them. Over here. So I got the table set up. Like I said, this is what I'm going to be doing now. Take a quick moment for a thumbnail. Boom. All right, so we'll look at the bin first. So some different version of the Sensei cameras. One person bought 2 of these. I want to say for $40 each. So that was $80 plus shipping. What I saw, this little a gun grip type of thing. Anyways, there's this Way the Samurai video game that's sold. I want to say $10 plus shipping. This little battery from something that got returned because it didn't work. I took the battery out, sold it for $5 plus shipping. This little case, I want to say sold for like $10 plus shipping. JBL, I paid $1 for it. That's pretty cool. This is the day I bought a bunch of cases. Another one, a Roku. This one sold for, I would say, $5 plus shipping. This I paid $4 for. I want to say it's over $60 plus shipping. It was a good sale. I pick up audio stuff all the time, guys. That's pretty cool. This is a really cool one. Peltor Tactical Pro. Very nice headphones for shooting or other activities, Anyways, this one sold for $55 plus shipping. So I took some cool photos. I have a head mannequin type of thing. And I put these on there. Took a couple good photos and $55 plus shipping. Set of Harry Potter DVDs. I think it's a full series. I didn't note that it was cracked like that. I want to say this one's over $20 plus shipping. This little thing I paid $3 for at a flea market.
Anyways, he wanted $4. I told him, I don't know, Alcatel might be out of business. I don't know if it works. Which is true. I don't know if it works, but it does still link up. So this one, I want to say sold for $25 plus shipping. Go up to the table. And this is what we have on the table. So this one I just picked up on Sunday, or sorry, Saturday. So that's 2 days ago. I paid $4 for it, sold for $25 plus shipping. This one, I picked up in a video. I don't think I ever uploaded it because I didn't have enough footage. Anyways, this one sold for $100 plus shipping. I paid $60 for it, but I buy them all the time because I sell them pretty quickly. So I've bought from this guy multiple times this item for $60. So I make, a quick $30, which is fine. These two little walkie-talkies. It's from a deal I also made. I had in one of my earlier videos. I want to say the pair sold for $30 plus shipping together. Another one of these things sold. I thought the other one was the last one, but it looks like this one. I had one more. The Samsung extender right there. I want to say sold for $60 plus shipping. These little bibs things for babies. So the $15 plus shipping. This Braun thing is a cool one. I saw it at a flea market. This lady had it. She asked the price. They told her $8, and she put it back. I don't know why. It's a Braun Series 9 wet and dry. Just a handle. Look at that. Sold for $100 plus shipping. I knew it was expensive. I've sold this stuff before, and the Series 9 is one of the newer ones. So when they told her 8, I'm like, heck yeah. And she put it back. So I don't know. I don't know if she wanted to resell it or she wanted it for personal use, but either way, that was an awesome deal. Move over here. This is the second one that sold. I had bought 2 of these for $3 each, $2 each, something like that. I want to say it sold for $10 plus shipping, so nothing crazy with profit there. A bunch of smart switches here. This one I paid $5 for. I want to say sold for 10 plus shipping. There was a few more expensive pieces. I bought a few items from Monoprice that day. It's the same day I bought the pink earbud stuff that I just showed. Another one of the knives from my knife deal. I want to say this one sold for $45 plus shipping. DVD from that dollar flea market. Not the yard sale deal that I did. One of my most watched videos, actually, the 5-figure video. I bought this stuff as well. So that one I paid $1 for. I think sold for $10 free shipping. Brittany's dance beat. I think that one sold the same thing, $10 plus shipping. These ones sold for $50 plus shipping, but he bought both of them, so I got $100 for this plus shipping. I want to say I paid $15 each on these ones, so that's a really good flip for those. This one, same deal as the Monoprice stuff, actually. I got it for $2, and this one sold for, I want to say $18 plus shipping. These Fergalicious boots, right there, very nice. Then sold for $40 plus shipping. What do we got? This Dragon Ball Z game, or movies, also from the same dollar deal here. That one sold for $10 plus shipping. This doll is actually pretty expensive. Sold for $30 plus shipping. I got this all in this deal where I bought a bunch of doll heads from the dude. But anyways, that one sold for $30 plus shipping. I'm into it probably for like $1.50. This little Wally Mo robot I just got a couple days ago. It sold for $10 plus shipping. I paid $1 for it. It's an easy one. This newer tactical flashlight for shooting. That one sold for, I want to say $25-30 plus shipping. That one I'm into for about $8. This one I paid $10 for. Something for power supply switch mode. I want to say that one sold for $45 plus shipping. I'll put a lot of comps for the stuff I talk about directly on the screen here. But it was open box, has a piece there still. That was a good one. And let me see what else. On this racket here, sold for $10 plus shipping. I'm into it for $2. And then this here sold for $20 plus shipping. In an earlier video, I bought like 5 or 6 of these for $3 each. And I knew they sold before because I had purchased them before. And they had sold out. So anyways, this one sold for $20 plus shipping. I was into it for $3. So about, $12-15 profit.
Alright guys, well thank you for making it to the end of the video, or at least skipping forward to this part to check this out. Like I mentioned, I did want to do a little breakdown of the money that I actually made of all these items. A lot of people like to talk about just the gross numbers, and I know I'm guilty of it as well. I kind of just talk about the gross numbers. Of course, most people should know that the numbers that we say, that me or any other reseller that you see on YouTube, those numbers are gross numbers. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it. Well, 4 or 5 major categories, right? That go into figuring out how much
profit you take, how much take-home money you take, how much you can spend it, and got nobody to come looking for it. Yeah, once you paid out the tax man and everything. So anyways, let's go ahead and do those numbers real quick. So I know I mentioned there was 9 items on my smaller account and 33 on the larger account. So it ended up being 32 on the larger account because I had to cancel an order. The buyer had sent me a message. So before I print my orders for the day, I look at my messages just to make sure that nobody's trying to cancel, nobody wants a different address, nobody's trying to do anything funny. So I can weed those orders out. So anyways, I had to cancel one order. It was only a $20 sale, so not that bad. So it ended up being 32 items on the larger account. So total 41 items that were sent out. And just for simplicity's sake, I've combined the numbers, the gross numbers, shipping, all that stuff together. So I'll go ahead and put it on the screen here for you so you can follow along with me. So it's 41 items for gross sales of $1,856.17. So that's the gross number. So from that, of course, you're going to take away all the eBay fees and payment management fees that get charged. That ended up being, I do 15%. So 15%, it could be a little lower. A lot of the stuff I sell is in electronics categories. So if you guys are not familiar, there's different fee structures for different categories. So some of them I can pay as low as 4%. Actually, I think like 6% is the lowest for mine now. Everything goes up. Anyways, it was $279.17 for the 15% fees off that number. The next thing you got to take into account is my cost of goods. I do have all my items that I bought. They're all written down. I have a log of everything. I keep logs of everything. Spreadsheets for shipping charges. Everything is written down. Anyways, for the cost of goods, it was $379 even. And then the next thing, all my USPS, my UPS, my FedEx, all that shipping was $280.78. So if you take away those 3 items from my gross of $1,856.17, that leaves me a gross profit of $917.22. So of course, at the end of the year, you're gonna have to pay your taxes quarterly. Some people, depending on your situation, but generally you'll have to do at least quarterly, right? So I think a good rule of thumb, a good rule of thumb that most people use is 25%. So at least 25% of your gross profits to save or put to the side for your taxes, for your quarterly taxes, yearly taxes, however you do them. You put that money aside. So for me, that's $229.31. So you take that away from my gross profit of $917.22. That leaves me a net profit. So take home, in my pocket, I can spend it on whatever I want. My dogs that keep coming into the room, $687.91 net profit. So if you break it down across the 41 items that I sold, that's about $16.78 per item, profit per item, which is really, really good. If you can make that on an item and then scale it up, oh man, you'll be making big money. Of course, this has to do with a lot of the stuff like that that audio thing. I paid $4, sold it for like 60. That doesn't happen all the time. A lot of the times it's like that thing I bought for $1 and sold it for $3, or something I bought for $15 and I sold it for $30, $40. So it's an average. So my average per item profit is $16.78. So it does help to have some more expensive items in my store, higher end items in my store that end up bringing that average up. But I mean, $687 over the course of 4 days. What is that? Roughly $170 a day. 3, 4, yeah, about $170 a day, which is awesome. I mean, if you break it down, let's say most people work 8 hours a day. 170 over 8 ends up being $21.25 an hour, and that's net. If I use the gross number, that most people, when they give you a job, they give you the gross number of how much you're gonna pay, right? So let's say per day. Whoops. It ends up being $28.66. So let's say I'm working a job for $28.66 gross profit. But I hope to do these kind of breakdowns for you at least every now and then, at least a couple times a month, just to give you a real idea of the actual money I'm making. Some days, like if you follow my Instagram at Flores Resales, I am more transparent. Well, I more frequently post what my actual numbers are for items that I sell, for my weeks that I have. So go ahead and check that channel, that page out, Flores Resales on Instagram. But if anything, I'll be doing at least 2 times per month some sort of breakdown for you guys. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.